Hey y'all! I wanted to try something different that could make sewing videos more fun to watch. So after being inspired by all of the dry erase tutorials like the ones at ASAP Science and RSA Animate on YouTube, I thought maybe this could be used to make sewing tutorials more interesting too. So today, I decided to use my little dry erase board to talk about grain lines. Grain lines are extremely important to your final product. They affect how the garment flows and can even determine whether your pattern will even fit in the first place. Let's look at an example. Say you wanted to make a slinky bias skirt, which means the skirt is cut on the diagonal grain, or the bias. If you place the skirt pattern made for the bias incorrectly on your fabric, then your skirt will not fit. If you place it correctly on the bias grain line, then your skirt will fit just fine. Fabric has grain lines, and every pattern, both store-bought and personal, should have a grain line that you can follow to successfully create your garment. The vertical and horizontal grain lines on woven fabrics don't stretch usually, but if you need a little extra room, the bias is the way to go. If you're creating your own patterns, finding out which grain line to put on your patterns won't be that hard. To keep it simple, think about your garment on the body. The body will be like the fabric, and that will tell you the grain line of the piece. If a piece is going diagonally across the body, then just imagine if you drew a straight grain line through that piece. That will lead you in the right direction for finding your grain line with basic garments. Okay, that was for woven fabrics, or fabrics that don't stretch. But for fabrics that do stretch, called knits, first think about your fabric and the direction of the most stretch. Does it stretch more vertically or horizontally? Then think back to your garment. The grain line needs to be on the garment in a way that makes the most use of the stretch where you need it, which would be around the body. And that, in a nutshell, is how to find your grain lines. Now I have a question. Did that video help? If so, please like this video and subscribe for more in the future. Thanks for watching.